Good morning. Today is day 23 of losing 60 pounds. I'm gonna have my morning drink. Daily dose of morning drink with 10 grams of creatine, a fourth a teaspoon of Baja Gold sea salt, and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Last night I had Panda Express, super salty meal. And normally I wouldn't share this stuff, but I think I'm not the only one that struggles with this stuff. So I weigh myself every day. When I've done this before, it sinks and links into your mental, emotional pool of the day based on a number when your goal is for that number to be lower than it is. So I have this super salty meal last night, and then today I wake up and I gained like literally 4 pounds. And it's not abnormal. I've had it happen before. Like my weight can sway a lot because I am already heavier, so I'm gonna sway a little bit heavier. For me to actually gain 4 pounds overnight, I tracked everything yesterday, right? So I'm sitting at 2,500 calories yesterday. It's 3,500 calories in a pound. If I'm doing public math, it's like 14,000 calories I would have had to eaten yesterday for me to actually gain 4 pounds of fat. But in my head, it still plays out weirdly, where it's like, maybe I shouldn't eat a meal or two today. I just need to not focus on that, because it's irrelevant. Even though I kind of made this whole series about it, it's like, it's just, my goal is in 90 days to step on the scale and be a certain weight, not today. And I just ate Panda Express, which I probably need to stop doing, and it's just loaded with sodium, and it's probably not the only reason I should stop eating it, but it's just healthier to cook at home anyways. Yeah, I wasn't gonna eat, but I thought about I would share it, and I am gonna eat. So let's just make something quick. I fucking love you. She's a hairy one though. The food scale is the only other essential I need in my life besides oxygen. Today, this quick meal is going to be blueberries, raspberries, some protein powder, some almond milk. We're doing 2 cups of almond milk, and then 3 scoops of the protein powder will get me 75 grams of protein. And the fruit on the side is going to be a healthy, quick-acting carb source, since I'm going to the gym right as soon as I finish. All right, enough of the weight disorder. This meal is, and I think the reasoning for not doing this meal every day, one would say, would be because of these fast-acting carbs, which go into your system, they get burned up quick, and then you kind of crash, but I'm going right to the gym. So hopefully that mitigates it. And then the protein shake is way easier for your body to digest, so it doesn't take as long, and so I'm not full as long. So, but this meal is 550 calories. It is 74 grams of protein coming from 3 scoops of whey isolate, 58 grams of carbohydrates coming from 144 grams of banana, 50 grams of blueberry, and then 50 grams of raspberry, then 4 grams of fat. All-time low fat. I think this is the lowest fat breakfast that I've had in this whole series. Started this workout with a little recovery. So I did foam rolling. I started with the back, and then I did my glutes, worked on the hamstrings, oscillating side to side to hit every ounce of muscle. Did the same thing with the calves, and then I switched over to the quads, doing from the top of the knee all the way up to the round under the hip flexor. Then the IT band, one of the most overlooked muscles that need to get rolled out. Then I started with my first ab exercise using the Vulcan straps. I love these because using the tricep ropes, they smash your pinky, right? And it takes the mind-muscle connection away from the abs. And on these, I really just try and focus on the squeeze on the very bottom of the movement to make sure my abs are doing all the work and not my lower back. Then I did some cable wood chops. These are great for stabilizing the spine as well as working the oblique muscles. I really am continuing to add more abdominal exercises because just dieting is not going to make them show by itself. And then I did 35 minutes of incline walking on the treadmill at 5 incline and 3 speed, and I burned about 384 calories in those 35 minutes with an average heart rate of 120. Total workout was an hour and 11 minutes, burned 741 calories. Successful lift today, no complaints, felt good. Today is weirdly like the most rested I've felt in probably weeks, honestly. Got a good solid 8 hours and just, I don't know what it is. I didn't eat like 3-4 hours before bed. I just felt really good today. I don't know what it is. I have been blessed by whatever lies upon the clouds above. So I got this hat that makes you uglier or better looking depending on what the vibe is. My fiance is gonna hate this. I'll show you her reaction.
Goodness you. What the EJ?
For lunch, I did a rice cooker with just some spices, a tablespoon of olive oil, and jasmine white rice. And then I air fried some chicken with spices, just some chicken breasts diced up, 400 for 20 minutes. Tastes good every time. And I did some Kinder's barbecue sauce on top. This meal is 833 calories, standing at 10 grams of fat, 94 grams of protein, 78 grams of carbs. It has 2 tablespoons of Kinder's barbecue sauce, 8 ounces of jasmine white rice, and 10 ounces of chicken breast. And I'm just feeling fresh. She hates it. She hates it. Tomorrow it's back to meal prep. I broke my promise in the beginning of this video and had some teriyaki and white rice from Panda. I had to take care of the inflammation under the eyes, so I did some little eye stickies. Overall, good day. Fresh cut, fresh workout. Tomorrow I think I'm either gonna get some mix of things. I could hit a leg workout. I might go skiing. I might get a hour-long massage. Maybe some of both. Definitely gonna do probably 2 of 3 at least, either between Saturday and Sunday, but calories are hit, body's hit. Just want to thank you guys for watching. I am going through, starting with Casino Royale and watching all of the Daniel Craig James Bond movies. So super excited about that. I'm gonna lock in for that for the rest of the night. Edit this and then ship it off to you guys. Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Be kind to yourself. Peace.